Harold Moises and Juan, three guys, infinite stories. You are now tuned in to Demlads podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 12 of Demlads podcast.
It's been 12 episodes of this shit?
Yes, it's been 12 episodes of this shit. I'm Juan, this is Moses. We have very special guests here. Vontes and Ryan, correct?
Yes, sir.
Who's who?
So I'm Vontes,
Yeah.
but Lou, but Vontes, yes.
Okay.
And then I'm Ryan. My name don't got no
Nothing.
nicknames.
Just Ryan.
It's
Just
Ryan.
plain old Ryan. That works, man. That works.
Where did Vontes come from? Like,
Listen, that's another story for another day. Okay?
This is that day, man. We could talk about that right here.
It was from college. Some wild nights in college, man.
Oh,
yeah.
He was that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I do my little
It's the
thing,
fucking height. You guys can't see it. It's the fucking height. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, man. It was a wild night in college, bro. Huh?
How tall are you guys?
I'm 6 foot. I'm
6'1".
6'1".
Ladies, keep your panties on. Keep your panties
My
on.
dad, you said my dad, right? He's 6'6". It's our mom that made us not be able to be like 6'4", 6'5".
You're not short.
do you get mad at your mom
we
for
could,
that?
we could be in
or-
the
I'm
right now,
bro,
type
all the time.
I struggle to get women at 5'11".
Bro, you can round up to.
Other stuff. Not that one though. Not that one. They'll say it like, nah, you short, man. You short. Nah, my bad. You were saying college.
No, you're Gucci. Yeah, man. It was a wild drinking night at college. Me and my boy was just running amok over there in Penn State, man. And there was one night we just literally put ourselves in alter ego mode, and we were just like, all right, I'm Vontes, you're Chavez, and we're just gonna go stupid.
Nice.
Yeah, man. It was
Guess the name stuck, huh?
nuts. Yeah. I feel like it rolls a little bit. I look like a Vontes a little bit, right?
What does the Vontes look like?
I've never met a Vontes, so
neither have I.
it's hard for me to say.
It's like Italian or something. Where does that come from?
Vontes. Actually, I don't know. The guy that gave it to me, he said that it was his friend's son's name or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. You guys have your own podcast. It's called what? Reing XIII podcast.
Yes, sir.
Where did the name come from?
So Reign, our last name is Conde, and it stands for like Count. So like Count Dracula and like
Royalty.
kings, queens, yeah, like royalty.
I didn't know
So
that.
we put Reign for in respect for that, and then 13. My favorite number is 13, but his is 4. So 1, 3 with the 4.
That makes it 4. Yeah. It's funny because I saw the name. I'm like, Roman numerals.
You just count X111.
I couldn't that fast. I'm like, yeah.
This is our math guy.
I am the
talking,
math guy,
so,
but those are the Roman numerals though. Give me real numbers
still
though.
numbers, bro.
Yeah. And how do you guys know each other?
This is my little brother.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was talking to my brother about that. I'm like, I didn't know you guys were brother
Yeah.
at all.
Nah, when I have hair, I feel like it's the biggest difference.
I see sitting there with no hair.
Oh,
No, that's
what
what I'm
was
saying.
that?
No, I just cut it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
I'm
when
like,
I have
I
hair,
got no hair. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, damn, what do I
I'm going
have?
bold on this side too.
But no, when I had longer hair, it makes it. I think it's a lot harder. But once you get around us, then you can be like, nah, y'all are brothers.
Nah,
but
fair
I think
enough.
when we cut our hair, it makes it a little bit similar. But outside of that, you
Okay.
can't really tell, in my opinion.
Okay.
I used to wipe his,
All right,
little
get the fuck-
tushy when he was younger.
Man, you're the older brother, man. My brother did some shit for me, man.
How much older are you?
Yeah.
6 years?
Oh, you're 6 years
Yeah,
old?
6, 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. My brother's only a year older than me. He's like, wipe your ass, man. I guess. What about you? No crazy college stories?
Crazy college stories? Nah. I'm way different than him.
Yeah.
Way different than him. I'm more like I like to be relaxed. I like to chill. Like this is a vibe. Like I could feel y'all energy type shit.
Yeah.
And like this is a vibe I'll be on. Just chilling in the house with the guys type shit. He would rather go out and go out and do it. I could do it.
Yeah.
I got some stories. I got things we could do.
Yeah.
But like, nah. If I'm gonna pick something, I'm gonna be inside the house. We're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be
That's
playing
fair
the game.
enough.
You
That's the
prefer to
type
be
of vibe.
chilling at home
Yeah.
with your boys.
Fair enough.
All right.
Any video games, hobbies?
Oh yeah. I like playing Fortnite. That's my shit.
I suck at that.
I suck at that too.
Bro, no, it's Call of Duty that I suck at.
But it's the same thing. Nah, that
It is
game is not that
not.
bad. You could play the no build. It's almost the
No
same
build,
thing.
huh?
No, yes,
but it's,
no
it's
build.
way different though.
Nah,
It's way
yeah.
different.
It is.
It still
think it's
feels
the
like I
view.
suck on Fortnite. I tried playing the no build. I'm like, damn, I can't get into this game, bro.
No, I love it.
I tried. I like really hard. I'm like, nah.
I see the P5 over there. What are y'all playing?
Collecting dust. It's playing the Dusty World, man.
It plays Crunchyroll, Netflix sometimes.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll. Ooh.
So that means anime.
All of us, bro.
All of us.
Really?
All of us.
I'm good off
No,
anime.
you know this fucking guy,
I
man.
thought about bringing a figure and just having it in the middle of some props to
yes.
just have around.
Wait, well, hold up. What are you watching right now?
Right now I'm watching Fire Force again though.
Okay.
I saw up until
Solo
I
level.
heard it, but it only has a couple episodes.
It just came out.
Got
Okay.
4 that are fire.
Fire, bro.
I can't
Fire.
do that though.
Why?
I can't do that. I like to watch shows. Like I binge them,
Yeah.
so I like to watch till when they're done, or like at least when the season's done or something. When
That's
it's 4
fair.
episodes that I can't do it.
Fair enough.
Because I'll spaz through and I'll forget about
It's
it.
funny you said that because I saw the first episode, then I went straight to the manga. I read the whole manga.
Yeah.
And the same night.
Damn,
I couldn't fucking wait.
I would have done that after the third, but
No.
How do y'all do
first.
the animation, bro?
We got no life,
know,
man.
And especially like,
you're not with it.
No, I'm not with it.
That's fair.
but, listen, and then especially with the
Hentai.
subtitles.
It's a hentai for him. I know.
Hentai-
He gives me the hentai vibe. I see it, man. I see it. Like I don't watch that, but now tentacles. Yeah. Pull me out now.
Nah, bro. It's just like the subtitles, and then like they're doing the whole like. Like I can't get yo. That was bad.
Think about it. It's like a telenovela pones español and then you gotta read the subtitles in English. It's kind of like, you know.
Nah, I'm good off. Like even when I watch them, you guys ever seen Money Heist?
Yes.
Yes, I had to put it in English.
This fucking
I had
who
to-
invited this guy? No way, man.
Wait, do you
Yeah.
guys speak Spanish?
Barely.
Barely.
Yeah, my Spanish is pretty. I have rescue Spanish or like emergency, like you know, like the little button and you need it, you just break the glass and
Hey, something.
That's the type of Spanish I got.
It's all good,
Yeah,
man. The problem
I'm
is that
trash.
when you surround yourself around people that don't speak it, it just becomes.
Do you
really
understand
hard.
Spanish at least? Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you hear someone speaking, they're talking shit about you, you'll know what
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, because especially at the barbershops.
If
I know
I'm
they be
being
saying
real-
shit.
If I'm being real, I think it's more of a fear of saying the incorrect thing. Even if I know what you're saying and I know how I could respond, I'll have fear to say it in Spanish. So I'll respond to you in English.
Yeah.
It still happens to me.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll just say it. I'm like, what the fuck am I saying?
Half of the time I don't even speak English, and I'm over here fighting for my life. Should have seen me yesterday. Like I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It was a long day
Nah, you
yesterday.
started checking out yesterday.
I was fucking dead yesterday.
There was a time where I was talking and he was just like he had no words, bro.
I got nothing.
You guys work together.
Yeah,
right?
we work together now.
I was lost. I'm like, wait, you guys hung out yesterday?
What do you do for work, man?
I'm a social media and communications coordinator for a private school.
Oh, shit.
So
man.
when I went to school, I studied media and communication. So the goal was eventually to either go into coaching originally and then go into broadcasting for sports in general. So that's why I've been keying up with him a lot to learn football more so. Because I got basketball and baseball, but I ain't know shit about football.
Which is
like
his-
I know how it works.
Which is one of the questions he was gonna ask
Yeah,
actually.
because me and Moses, none of us watch
None
any
of us.
sports.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can talk about
Not
it.
at all.
Don't worry about it.
So we were wondering because when people ask me, I understand it. I can watch a football game and know what they're doing. Same with basketball.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything, but I just don't. I'm not into it.
Right,
I
right.
don't know teams. I don't know anybody's names. I don't know no stats. No nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What would you?
He was trying to talk to me yesterday. I'm like, sorry, man.
Yeah.
It's really that. It's
Literally.
But I was
I
like,
just don't know people.
But I
Like,
heard, so y'all are Dominican, correct?
Yeah.
That the Dominican versus PR game.
It's going on
supposed to
yesterday.
happen.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, did you at least?
My dad was so hyped up. I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, dad, go ahead, buddy. Got it, man. I'm going home to sleep. I'm not watching
got
this.
you.
Yeah.
like I'll watch the Super Bowl. I enjoy myself.
Yeah.
Or the FIFA, the World Cups,
Cup.
the
Yeah,
Olympics.
Isn't
Yeah.
that like every 4 years?
Yeah. Super exciting.
Yeah.
I love how everybody gets hyped. I get hyped on the hype, but I
Yeah.
still don't.
I got you.
No, I'm telling you, I think if there's a sport you want to try to get into first, it probably would be football. Because you can make those Sundays like a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because with basketball, there's so many
too
games,
many games
82
going on.
games every night. You got to watch 12 to 10. It's a lot of basketball games. Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's what I'm saying. If there's a sport that you guys want to pick a team for football, and everything will be lit.
It's funny because I went on a bad day one time and the game was on. She's like, "Oh my God, is that your team?" I'm like, "It was just a bad day." She didn't know. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. The game was on." I'm like, "My bad."
Such a bullshit.
I didn't know who was playing. I'm like, "Oh, we're losing. We're losing by 10."
We're losing. Yeah, no, the blue team.
Yes,
That's what we go
right
for.
there. Oh, can you explain? Nah. Oh, I'm really concentrated. I know nothing. Nothing. Not a single thing, man. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But it really goes back to just us always being around basketball too.
Yeah.
Because when our dad, he brought us up off basketball because he used to play basketball and baseball. But
Did you guys play? Or?
yeah,
I
yeah,
played baseball and then basketball as well.
yeah. I played basketball since I played organized basketball since I was in 3rd grade,
Same, yeah.
and then
There's a disorganized one.
huh?
It's a good
But like with
question.
no refs. Yeah.
Is
like
it true that was a bouncer at a strip club?
That's a great question. I have
Shit,
no.
I don't know.
I know my boy. I know my dad was a freak boy, but I don't know.
Hey, he was the bouncer. He was the
All right, what do you think the bouncers are doing?
nothing bouncing.
They're having people bounce.
Nah, bro. I've seen bouncers.
He was
do
a
crazy
bouncer.
Stuff, bro.
Nah, he was a
Exactly.
bouncer.
These bouncers be on it, and I'm just like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
They be
bro.
walking around
Yeah.
strong as shit though for no reason.
Wasn't that the one Asian guy that you were working as a bouncer? Didn't he suck and punch somebody because they were drunk?
Sucker punch.
Or he just
Asian dude?
punched,
You
or
could
he
get away
choked
with
somebody
it, bro.
up. Yeah, because it were. Never mind. No, he don't remember. He was working. He don't remember that. But never mind.
I don't remember nobody getting sucker punched.
Okay.
Nah,
Do you
I did-
remember being
I-
a bouncer?
Yeah.
So you were a bouncer.
He was.
Very
Doing the freaky
very,
stuff.
Very,
No,
very,
it's
no,
not.
no.
And wasn't there like
I was
an
real
Asian
careful.
beefy guy there? That knew like martial art. Oh, I can't fucking
Martials-
whatever,
martials-
man, karate or
martial
something.
masters?
Never mind. Never
You knew
mind.
the martial
And
masters?
Coles and
And then we knew the mom spaghetti. Nah, I don't remember. Nothing crazy happened while I was working there.
Yeah.
Like, as a bartender, I've seen fucking bouncers do stupid shit.
yeah.
Like, one guy got fired because he started arguing with some drunk people. I'm like, dude, don't argue with drunk people. If they're not doing nothing crazy,
Right.
let them be. And when they get crazy, you kick them out. But
Right.
nah, he's arguing, and they're like, oh, we're going outside, we fighting. The bouncer's telling the guy this. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Just throw them out. Right.
I can't have your back at that point. So he takes them. They go outside. They actually fight. He knocks them down. They go to the floor, and I'm just like, oh.
Jesus Christ.
And he's recording it. And
Wait, he's recording while he's fighting.
yeah,
Oh, he's on the. You ever seen the game do that? Like 50 Cent, the game.
yeah. I know the game. I never see him. do
Yeah,
that.
like he legit was recording and was just knocking. Yeah, he was just wow.
That's the guy's on the floor. He's like this. And then this little white girl's like, why would you do that? That's he didn't do anything. And I'm like, yo, bro, delete this right now. This is evidence against you.
Yeah.
Right.
If you get caught or anything, I'm like, just get rid of this. And then he's like, nah, fuck that guy. I'm like, dude, I get it. Fuck that guy too.
Right.
But I'm trying to watch your back.
man.
I never saw him after that.
That makes sense. That gives me like you're sober taking a drunk girl home type of vibe. Like, why would you do that? Like, that just makes no sense. It's just
Yeah.
step back. You know, just
Well, that's another thing that,
Yeah.
that you got to be careful.
Yeah.
'cause when I was a bouncer, when I used to work at Miller's, I was bouncing there for like a few weeks.
Yeah.
And there was a drunk girl that came up to me, and I was just like, no, I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do this. And she's like, yeah. I was like, is your friend? Put her in the car, just went back inside. I was like,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. How can people say no to those temptations? Like, damn.
Well, some people don't have
Yeah.
control, so.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
It's nasty to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Which part?
Like having a girl come up to you drunk like that, especially if you're not in the same space.
Yeah.
I'm not off for that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's flattering. But
Must be nice
Yeah,
being
yeah,
tall,
yeah.
guys. Must be nice. You see, us short people, we take what we can. I can't speak for you.
Tall only.
Yes. We're like, let's go, baby. We're going home. I haven't loved anybody in a while.
I think that's bullshit because the people I know that get the most bitches are usually average height motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But they got
Because they
Fight
got
they
big.
fight mad strong.
personalities.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, whoa.
You were not going to
Pause.
say that.
Hey, pause, yo. We don't talk like that.
what
We
did you
got
say? What did
big
you say?
personalities.
Yeah, but they have big.
I couldn't. You guys were saying.
All right.
I didn't want to cut you guys off. But I didn't want to say anything.
Nah,
Like
yeah, my
the cameraman. He married for a reason. He's short. He married. Out of everybody, he was the
And he
one that got
has-
married. He got kids. He got married. Happy life at the end.
Big.
Personality. Yeah. Well, talk to him and you'll see. But like, oh, I see it. That's why he got married. That's why the rest are single. Nobody loves those guys.
Hey, yo, what?
I'm just saying.
That's bad. Nah, but little kings have to come off with like some confidence.
Yeah.
You know what I
They're
mean?
calling them little kings.
That's what the girls are calling them.
Throw a short king.
Short kings.
Not little.
I was like, you.
Let me be politically correct. Sorry.
They've been demoted.
Because
Wow.
No, that's what the girls call them.
Short king, yeah, short
I think
kings.
we're all kings. We're just all. There's no height in that. You know what I mean? But they'd have to come off with that confidence, because sometimes like I used to have a friend. He's 6'5", but his communication skills are ass.
Yeah. He's like lanky and awkward.
Yeah, no, he's like pause, but he's like, you know, not the worst looking dude.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
He's not
I get what you mean.
okay, yeah, he's not the worst looking dude.
Average guy,
light
6'5".
skin and light skin. Exactly.
I have like 30 baby mamas. I'm not even gonna cap.
That's what I'm saying.
At least 30.
So
30.
on the walk up, everything's, you know, picture perfect. But when you start talking to him, ass, like his whole personality is that.
Like,
no,
communicate, nothing.
You're just a big dude.
Yeah, he was just big, but he will get girls just based off of that.
All that wasted
That's
potential.
The thing I hate. For y'all, it might feel like, oh, we're 6'1", we're taller or whatever. But since we're hoopers, we hang around other hoopers who are 6'5", 6'8". So when we walk, we look like the little dudes. Like
we're the short kids.
Damn.
Bruh.
That sounds like a first world problem. I think you guys should hang out with shorter people. Like,
I don't know, man. I've had a lot of roommates back in the day, and a lot of them were taller than me, and I'm just like, so I got as many as they did.
Right.
then let me ask you something. Let me ask you: would you guys hook up with a taller girl than you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
This girl damn near taller than him. Hold on.
Get the fuck.
Yo, what?
I hate when he says that shit.
Wait, I think she's wearing heels, right?
Barely, like not even no. My bro, I hate this kid with all my. You know what it is? It's because my family has never seen a girl with height. Everybody is short, 5'5".
I'll give you that, but that's about
so
it.
when you see a girl with height, it's not necessarily tall. Well, I mean, for a girl, she's tall. She's like 5'7", 5'8".
I don't know. His face says otherwise, man. She sounds like she's like
tall.
5'9", 5'10".
Oh my goodness gracious!
pull up
I
the
hate when you
evidence.
say this
What are we
bullshit.
talking about?
His girl, I guess.
Oh, your girl's
Yeah.
Yes.
He tried to say.
Have you ever dated somebody taller than you?
Nah.
Would you ever date somebody taller?
That's
than you?
I haven't had it happen. All of any relationships, or honestly women that I've been around or like talked to, have been when I say average, it's like they're non-athletic people. Like even
you like short ass girls.
it just happens.
No, I think that's your cup of tea.
What's short, like 4'11"?
No.
Like, you put your arm on their head type like that.
Like 5'3"?
5'3", something like
They don't even gotta get on their knees.
That's normal size women, I
I
would
was about to
say.
say that.
Fine.
Right, perfect height. Perfect height.
They could just stand up straight. Hey,
Like five.
Hey, buddy.
5'3" has been like the max.
you just go like, hey,
Do
buddy.
one of those.
Yeah. Knees, no knee problems. Standing up straight. I got you, man.
There you go.
Yeah, that's just
Oh, man, fair enough. I have a thing for tall women scare me.
told him to scare you.
Yeah, like I feel like I would never date nobody
They're fine.
taller. Yeah, you like climbing trees. I can't climb. I don't have enough grip strength. I
Monkey, bro.
Yeah, there we go. that's then they know that. That's always been one of my trying to get over that fear, but kind of never did. Like,
So if she's super bad, like everything, top to bottom, got
won't
the
get up.
curves on it.
I can't get it up.
Really?
Yeah, man, I get intimidated. I'm like,
I've gone 6'2" before.
Yeah,
Boy, that's how you go. I think
That was interesting. I was like, hey.
Hey, y'all the same height when y'all laying down.
But
That's
feel me?
right.
let me ask him. I'm gonna ask him something. We've known you for almost 20 years. How come we never seen her?
Have you seen any of them?
Yeah,
You've seen maybe like
almost all of them.
4?
Almost all of them. How come we never saw this 6'2" Amazonian woman that he's saying? I think he made that up. Cameraman, did you see her?
6'2" girl from
Oh, Harold? I'm just saying.
The mystery woman.
I'm just saying.
What am I supposed to do? I don't have any evidence anymore. That was a while ago. So like,
Wait, so have you guys ever lied on your mans? Like, have you ever said you had sex with a girl and never had sex with her?
No.
Never done that?
I lied about my first kiss.
So,
But I was
that's not
like
really lying on you.
17. But
Yeah.
That's not bad. No.
It worked.
It worked?
Yeah.
My thing is, what do you get out of lying, about something like that? Especially with your people.
Yeah. It's
No, I was gonna say.
What did it mean with us or?
No, like the question he has.
The question
have
was-
you ever
was-
lied?
have you ever lied on your Johnson?
Nah, and
Oh no! I mean, it's,
And been like, I just got back from fucking this girl, such and such. Have you ever said that and it wasn't true? Or you guys were around some girl and everybody's like, oh, yo, she's fire. let's say next week, and you be like, yo, you know that girl? I just fucked her, blah, 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 the other day. Y'all never did something like that?
I haven't.
Never lied on that? Nah, I never either. Listen, I was a virgin until I was 17.
18 for me.
No. My boy, that's what I'm talking about.
Man, I waited.
You gotta preserve it, you know what I mean? Not for everybody.
I mean, nobody wanted me though, but whatever.
When did you lose it?
My father's gonna be watching this.
No. We got directly cut the clip.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. The funniest thing is all right. You know, fuck it. I'm a grown ass man.
Grown ass man.
Bleep it out, Juan. Bleep it out, Juan.
I'll cut it out.
We'll cut it out right there. That question, the answer.
But nah. He had the conversation with me before I went to college. Did he do that to you? I just wanted to say that first.
The birds and bees?
Yeah. I was like, I wasn't expecting it at all. I was like, when were you ever? You don't talk to me about anything like this. So I was like, why would you do it now? But anyways, I was 16. I was 16.
Sure.
But I was bad. I was bad when I was doing stuff way too young.
Yeah.
What about you, Juan?
I was 17 when I was my
So that is the average age.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is 17.
No, I don't think so.
It's like
It's
17 and a
not
half. I thought it was like 17 and a half.
I literally just
all
told you the
through
other day.
8th grade. I was hearing all my friends listening to it. I was like,
But no, in the world though, average.
Yeah. If you
know.
add all 4 of us and divide it by 4, it's still 17.
only like 17.
Literally because of me.
Something like that.
I fucked that one up.
Like
Yeah.
10-year-olds in DR was listening to that shit. That's
true.
Over there.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
We be having
You guys are-
babies.
But when did you start eating ass?
Nah. You asking the wrong question. When did you stop?
No, I just want to know an age.
No. Why would anybody stop that?
Hold up.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little extra
Absolutely
protein,
not.
You know what I mean?
Start eating ass.
You know what it is? I hate that. I'm gonna defend you on this one, Juan. Is that one guy in this group does not do that?
Let's pause on that, okay?
Okay, I'll pause on that.
There's no need to defend. There's no shame.
Thank you.
I've done it.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't not.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like everybody gets their assy and
Only white girls.
that's a
Only white
standard.
girls.
Not even.
For me, at least.
Well, there's only 2 out of the many.
The plethora.
The 5.
Plethora. The other 10.
Yeah, there we go. That's keep it professional, man.
The
Always
other 10,
professional.
so, you gotta be selective. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna eat your ass just cause.
Yeah.
So wait.
What are the requirements though?
Yeah, thank you.
You never. Is there like a checklist?
You never just walked around and be like, that one. Because I have. I'm like, I want to eat
just
that.
gotta feel it.
Like a
feel it
juicy
out.
burger. Like you see a juicy burger. Like
Like
just
it's
wanna-
mad delectable.
So
like after the gym.
let me ask you guys. Yo, what
Now
the
after
fuck?
the gym is, and now if you did it after the gym
That's
is
wild.
crazy.
That's wild, Moses.
What the fuck? It's your protein. What is you?
That's not protein, bro. That's
you tasting her protein
that's
at that
food,
time.
that's
You don't even know
food
what's going
poisoning.
on.
That's
food poisoning.
that's salmonella. You gonna
Some
get.
guy will pay to leak that chair when it's like all booty. Well, go on. You were saying.
Don't smell it. Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, that fucking can't keep doing that noise, son. I hear that shit in my ear.
No, you were saying what you were saying. You were saying my bad.
You guys ever like when you're from behind, you gotta stick your thumb in there.
Oh yeah, the little bowling ball trick. Yeah.
That's what you call it.
The bowling ball trick. Yeah.
You guys ever done the bowling ball trick?
I didn't know that was the name. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it now.
Bowling ball
They
trick.
blow on it and then they put the thumb.
Yeah.
I never blow on that. I just kind of do the little do this.
Wait, you didn't lube it up yet?
Yeah, like you just do a little steering wheel.
You didn't spit it or anything, just going dry.
Kind of ease your way in there.
I agree with him. You gotta spit on it, man.
Yes.
I'm sure that hurts.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry. You, sir.
I agreed.
No. You, sir?
Yes.
No,
yes,
the
yes.
other day.
I agree.
What do you do?
We were in the sorry, and we'll get right back to that. We were in the staff lounge, and this man was eating pancakes.
Okay.
And he had no syrup. Not him.
yeah.
There was another guy eating pancakes, no syrup. And we're like, bro, what you gonna do, Boba? This man's like, yeah, man, just spit on it.
It was dry.
On the pancake?
On the
Yeah,
pancakes?
make it a little moist. It was.
No.
He was complaining that it was dry.
So he said, spit on it and make it moist.
Yeah.
And eat your
Oh,
pancakes.
you're talking about somebody else though.
Yeah.
I thought he spit on his own pancake.
No.
Oh no, that would have tried.
Oh, just spit on it
Why would you spit on your pancakes?
to make it moist because it was dry.
Just
Like,
I think what got him was that no hesitation to me saying spit on it when he said A is dry. I'm like,
Yeah,
spit
that
on
was
it.
mad.
You see that's what it was. It's just that no thought process. Like I have a solution
spit
for the
on
problem. Just spit on that shit, man.
I've had to deal with this for
20-something almost year.
Almost 20 years at this point because this motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah. I don't think he don't take us out in public anymore. Yeah, you were saying though. Go back to that question.
My fault.
Oh, I was talking about the volleyball trick.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just kind of start there and then see how your finger feels in there, and then you just kind of do a little checklist like, oh, is my finger okay? Then if everything's fine, then you.
So what would you do if you feel something touching your back then?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
What if I feel something touching my?
Poop touching your finger when you're sticking it in. What would you do in that situation then?
We go to the bathroom.
You tell them?
Huh?
You tell them?
Yeah, do you tell them?
Do I tell them that my finger was in there?
No. You tell them that they were shit on it.
It's fucking.
No. It's like I go in there on my own
Accord.
my own discretion. I'm like,
First of all, she didn't know you was in there. We have a different.
Big old problem. You might stick the whole fist in there. Absolutely right. There's no way she's not gonna feel finger, fat ass finger. It makes no sense.
my finger's not that fat.
Hey, have you ever smelled something that made you stop?
Damn, that's a good question. 'Cause I was a savage. I'm a savage.
Hey, yo, what?
Yeah, sometimes you just, you're there, you know? You just gotta finish the job, do the do.
If the fish market is open. they
Oh,
gotta
no,
go.
not fish. But like, it smelled like a
gotta
little
go.
sweaty. Like a little like,
That's
it got like a little like, nothing too
A little
crazy.
twang?
Yeah, a little twang.
You talking about after the gym, like this dude, or
Nah, but he was talking about eating ass after the gym.
Yeah, man. A little ketchup in that shit.
God, son.
Yeah, man.
ketchup?
Harold knows what I mean by that.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
Can
it's-
you
like
elaborate for the people that don't know?
that I like ketchup on everything, so just add a little flavor to it.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry, bro. My bad again.
What if she's out on her period? Would that stop?
Nah, yeah, that stops me. No. I don't cry. I don't
I
open.
thought that was the ketchup you were first.
Yeah.
No!
I was like, ketchup you was talking about.
No. I mean, no. What the fuck? No,
You
regular
like
ketchup.
a little acidity in your
I do not actually. That's where I draw the line. That's my boundaries right there. Ugh, that's my boundaries.
You don't run red lights?
I do not.
I definitely run red lights.
It's picky. It's the same as eating ass. You gotta be picky
Yeah.
who you run red lights.
Oh yeah.
I think for me it's just too wet. It's just too much going on.
Who
I
ever
don't-
said that?
To me? I just said to me.
No,
To
but
me.
what man ever said, "Oh, that's too wet"?
Again, I said that.
Who? What?
Oh, it's
The
too
math
much.
is not mathing.
It's like having shower sex. I don't like shower.
I don't
either.
But why don't you
I
like
don't
it? It's just too wet. It's just
No, that shit dries
It's just
everything up.
uncomfortable.
I start getting hot as shit.
And then the water.
you're underwater.
The water's not the same viscosity as what's in there. So,
Correct.
So it's
And
like,
neither is
changes.
I was saying the same thing.
neither is the blood. Again, I like extra wet, but from extra wetness, gushiness. That's it.
Gotcha,
Regular
gotcha.
extra wetness. That is just a combination that I'm not into. It's like,
Not even married.
It's a good word.
what do you mean?
Like when you get married, you're not doing that. You're not running the red
No,
light.
no, man. Man, when you get married, you barely get sex. What the fuck are you talking to get red light? I'm not gonna get shit for until my birthday. Look, I mean,
fast.
Harold. Look at Harold agreed to it. Yeah, Harold agreed to it.
That's when you got to go to old handy Mandy. You know what I mean?
Manuela.
Manuela.
Never left me.
I had to stop saying that name at work because we had a Manuela that was working there. She's like, "Excuse me." I was like, "No, this is Manuela."
I met a girl like that, so I'm like, the jokes are not the same anymore. Like when you meet a Candace.
Candace. Wait, fuck, what's the rest of it?
You don't know it?
I do know
Candace
it.
is nuts. What are we doing?
Candace.
Nuts. Well, you get the point, the gist of it.
Bofa and all of that stuff. I forget what
Oh,
it
like
was.
both of these.
Yeah. So it's like, man, your name ruined there. Good job.
Yeah.
Good fucking job, man.
My cousin had we went to I think it was a JC Penney or something, and he signed up for a like one of their rewards cards. They were like, "Oh yeah, can I have your email?" He was like, no, he was like, "Can I have your first and last name?" And he was like, "Yeah, first name is Miwe." And she was like, how do you spell that? He's like, she was like, last name huevos. Mi huevos. Yo, right to the lady at JC Penney, bro.
I hope she didn't speak Spanish.
No, she did. She was like,
She wrote it?
Sir, are you sure?
But, no, I'm curious. Was that her real name?
No. That was my cousin. Yeah. My
a
cousin did it as a
joke?
joke.
I know it's a joke, but
His name is Isaac.
no.
What was the question? What are you asking?
I'm sorry. I
That's
went.
not his real name, so he won't get it.
No, you know why I went full retard in this situation right now?
Oh, like,
If I'm applying for a credit card and I'm giving the fake name and I kind of need the credit card, it's like that's why I'm a little confused on why would anybody do that. Like I get it if you like a
Yeah.
reservation
It's an
to a
email.
dinner or that like I get all that, but like No, he asked for the first name.
But then he changed it. He was like, no, I'm just kidding, and then changed it.
That's why I was confused. I'm it becomes like I need to pay for this. I mean, it's credit card. Let me just get this over with. For anything else, hilarious. I get that. For that situation,
Mi huevos.
Nah. Give me my credit card. I need to pay for this stuff. You say you do social media for a private high school, right? Or school. Mm-hmm. Play basketball still?
Yeah. Oh, not anymore. No.
No? How come?
I'm done. Once I was done with school, I actually stopped at my third year, so my junior year. My senior year, I was an assistant for the women's team actually, and then I did the broadcasting for the men's games. Mm-hmm. So that's why I was kind of preparing myself for life. And then my private school, I'm cool with it's not the principal, it's the head of the school pretty much. I was cool with them when I was there. So I contacted them saying if there's any jobs available, and so they got me like right into what I was studying. So that's the only reason. But honestly, I really want to coach. Like that's where I want to.
That was my next question. How do you feel about coaching then?
I loved it. I did it. Like I said, I did it for my senior year of college with the women's team at the college I was at, and it was amazing. Bro.
Listen, this is not a little controversial, but how good were the women playing basketball?
Hot doo-doo butt cheeks. Huh? Hot doo-doo butt cheeks. I love them.
No, you love.
They were doo-doo. I love the girls.
Hot doo-doo butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks. They were ass.
Thank you.
But I love them.
How many can you take on?
What the fuck?
Like 1v5. How many do you think?
I'm winning every game. Every game.
These questions,
guys.
Especially that team.
well.
And this is the controversial part. And they demand equal pay.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Okay, fine. Moving on.
No.
For the sport at least.
No. But like,
Is a nut.
They make like $90K a year, while LeBron James makes $20 million, and I'm asking for that reason. Like,
all right, like I get why they want equal pay in general, but it's the biggest thing that's like logistically, and they don't bring in the same numbers.
Correct.
That's it. Like that's it.
but we're not allowed to have an opinion about this, so that's the problem.
I get it, and I agree with the women, like fight for it.
Yes.
But like, bring in more numbers.
Correct.
And then
Correct.
I think that happens. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I don't know how you do that. I don't know the direction you go, but that's part of your marketing team.
I think you need to make clothes more revealing to bring in more customers.
Nah.
If you're gonna be duty,
It's just, it's not volleyball. You can't do that.
No.
but we see they bring numbers.
WNBA?
Yeah, they wrap their stuff up. You know, wrap it up.
I'll be watching it,
to be top.
and like the what's the tennis. Like if you're not watching it, like yo, what's going on the TV?
No, WNBA players though,
That's a
like they're
fact.
nice though. They're like really
Yeah.
good. You just have to watch. It's like a different brand of basketball. That's
Okay.
it. Like not seeing people dunk and.
Let me ask you then. That
up?
Duncan specifically. I was reading that they need to bring the net a little lower so it could become a different sport practically, like just like the men's sports. How do you feel about that? What's your opinion on that?
I think that'd be a good idea because I think it's just they're not as tall, as
Correct.
simple, not as athletic. It's just biological. Like I'm not saying anything sexist. I feel like that science is already out there and it's already known that they're not as strong or as athletic. So it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
But if you bring down the court, there's tons of girls I know that can probably dunk for sure.
Do you think they could make more money if they
Doing
were
that?
to, if they could dunk, if they gave them the same opportunity to start dunking?
I don't know if that's necessarily it, but possibly. That's all possible. I don't know. I just don't know enough on why they aren't as.
I guess it's just like one standardized rule, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
and it's just like that for both sexes. And unfortunately, it sucks 'cause women are not as tall.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, like, if they were to bring it down, would it be better, easier?
It'd be easier for everybody to do it. So
I would fucking love to see that shit. Like, yo, did you see that girl last night dunking? Which girl? I don't know.
There's a lot
They gotta
more
have
now.
that
There's a lot more
standardized
girls who dunk.
size.
What?
Because it wouldn't be fair at that point.
Even for the little kings.
The short kings.
I think a lot with the women's sports. I just think like we were saying, it's just a lot about marketing. Because they're and the thing you were asking, how many can he take on?
Yeah.
It all depends on the division because
Yeah,
there's
I'm not
Division
hoping what he
1 girls
wants.
that like go to UConn and Duke that I'm sure they can beat us.
Yeah.
That's why I said about the one that he was teaching specifically because
yeah,
because
yeah.
he knows the girls he was coaching.
I mean, it's high school basketball. Like.
It's college.
No, I was just
He was college.
Oh,
It was college.
My senior year,
In
I
college.
helped the college. Like
Oh,
this.
yeah. Never mind.
Ryan, what's the hardest thing about marketing?
Consistency.
That sounds about right.
Consistency and knowing who you're talking to, and making sure you're
The
directly
strategy.
hitting those people. Yeah, and the strategy as well. But it's consistency. I think is the biggest part. Marketing is like you can have the scheme, but if you're not touching everybody, it's not gonna get out there.
I don't want to be touched.
You got that.
He
You got
said,
that.
touch everybody.
How can people get into that kind of field? That's a job.
School is a big one, and not that I hate, but we talked about it in our last episode.
Which I want to ask you about that as well.
Is like I'm not a big fan of school in general. Like I don't think it's depending on where you're going in your field is whether you need it or not. Okay. And what I do or what I want to do, I don't think I need it. In my opinion, I don't think I needed to lose fucking $60,000 in my you know what I mean? I don't think I needed to do that. And
So what you're saying is that if I went into a liberal arts degree, I should not be making $100,000 a year. Or should I be expecting that? Because man, every time I see somebody, I have an English degree. What can you do with it? And now they're like they owe $200,000 for school, but like
You could be a teacher.
But then to make teachers, unfortunately, don't make enough money.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It depends where you go. On average, you're right.
Why? Like minimum wage.
It feels like
No, that's fair. That's fair.
which it sucks because
and
they're
it's
not
only 10 months that they get paid through
correct
most of the time.
and then you
10
take
months.
little less pay because they want to get paid through the summer. But then you owe $100,000 for school and you only make $50K.
You know what I mean?
That's not a fair trade-off for having to teach so many kids.
It's not efficient.
Well, I don't think it is.
You got to. If you're in high school, middle school, and elementary school, you're not even dealing with just the students. You're dealing with their parents too now.
Correct.
And it's all in your life. You're grading, doing a bunch of stuff, preparing for the next year, and you're not getting paid half the.
Would you go back and not go to school
If you could go back.
if you could go back? Yeah.
And I mean, if I didn't have basketball, because basketball, yeah, I'm always going to school.
Yeah.
But if there is a way for me to avoid it and still hoop, I would do it.
What about you, Louis?
Yeah.
What's up?
Would you?
The same question. College.
Would I go back and change that?
No, what you went to college for? First of all, hold up, bro.
I went to college for business. Well, I changed it. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, I transferred like 5 times to different colleges, and then I changed my major. I went in accounting. I didn't feel like I was learning anything at that school, so I ended up transferring. But accounting, I had business, education, but I still with business though.
So, in the education part, that means you can also be a teacher.
Yes.
And again, it's the same question I asked them. Do you think it's even worth becoming a teacher nowadays, practically?
I mean, they're always gonna be needed. I just feel like it's just like you gotta really love it. You gotta really love teaching people and like being patient, and you gotta love kids. Like if you don't love those things, I just feel like you shouldn't go into.
What do you think it will be a comfortable amount of money that a teacher should be making that makes it fair for the amount of school? Because I never done teaching school. I don't know how hard it is. I've done nursing school, and that is just a league of its own.
Yeah.
So like they deserve every penny that they get.
Right.
What do you think it's a fair amount for a teacher to make based on the schooling that you did for it?
Yeah, I think there's the paying of people that are actually really important. Like it just doesn't make sense. Like even how entertainers get paid more than the president.
Yeah.
Like you run the whole world, or the United States at least. How you're not getting paid that much? But I feel like a good teacher salary about like 75, 80.
Starting or like a capping or more of a
So medium.
or medium?
Yeah, I would say that's medium.
Yeah.
For which grade then?
I would say high school.
High school? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think that they should make a lot of money. I don't know, 6 figures, but like definitely about like 80.
Okay.
I'd say 80 would be good.
Yeah, because
they get gypped.
every time, when my cousins used to come up to me, they didn't know what to do with college and stuff like that. I always tell them trade school, become a
That's so
mechanic.
underrated.
It is
So
become an
underrated.
electrician, plumber.
HVAC.
Just in out. You owe $20,000 for school. You make 50, 60, 70 grand. It's hard work, hard labor, good money.
Make more than that.
Huh?
They make more than that.
I know. I was just
Yeah,
being
yeah.
just downplaying it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And then the teachers, they deserve so much more money. And like you say, comparing it to like an entertainer and stuff like that, it's like, yo, you teaching tomorrow's mind, and I'm over here getting paid McDonald's wages. Like
Exactly.
that's for that. I'd rather go to McDonald's and just deal with the customer at a time. Like it's complete ass, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But,
to them, it's not profitable. So it's a profitability thing. They're
Which
gonna
it
pay you
sucks.
for the amount of value you bring. So it's the state is what determining that.
That sucks.
So they're like, whatever.
Like,
This is what we're gonna give you.
Teachers in the hood should get paid the most.
Absolutely.
They're not. They're
I
not,
think it
'cause
hazardous pay.
It's
Absolutely.
That's paid.
Absolutely.
They get paid the least. They should get paid the most.
Yeah, well,
I agree.
But then-
My fault.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say now you're not only dealing with the kids. Once you walk out, you don't know what's about to happen. Like you can literally every day going to work is a scare. Like you could really just get dropped at any moment.
Yeah. Reminds me of that movie with Hilary Swank. I think the Notebook one. Freedom Riders. Just like that.
That movie was fire.
That movie was
fire. I
fire. But
forgot
yeah,
about that
walking in the ghetto, white lady, black neighborhood, blah, blah, blah.
dies at the end.
Oh, shit.
What did you tell me? He's like, you didn't know?
Poor education
That's
system.
fucked up. That's not funny, guys.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
Oh,
funny,
it's the reality of things, man.
They really didn't know. That's fucked up, bro.
For example, again, it's not gonna sound right again. I grew up in Passaic. I didn't know Jewish people existed until I started working in the medical field.
Passaic Park, bro.
But
You never went there?
I went there, but like
They were all over the place.
I didn't notice them. I was,
Well, they don't work on Saturday, is it?
and those are the days that we were
Yeah,
off.
no, that's when you go to Passaic Park. You
Exactly,
walk there,
and didn't see any of them.
walking all over
So
the place.
when I started working in the medical field, it's like, oh shit, Jewish people. So about what you're saying about the whole Frank Inc., I wouldn't be like, she died?
Frank,
And
and
Frank.
And Frank.
Frank, and
Frank. And Frank.
Sorry, I'm illiterate, guys. I'm illiterate.
Yeah, Frank, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. But I would have been the same way. Like, oh, she died? Like, I didn't know that. Like,
Yeah, bro, she's like, it's like in the,
again,
in
when
the
I was a
basic school
child,
curriculum.
when I was in high school, not now.
You learned that like real early high school.
I guess I didn't.
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah,
For sure.
Probably earlier than that.
Okay, back in my days. Fuck, they the same age as
Bro,
we
we're
are.
like, you're like a year older than me, bro.
You know, I don't have an opinion on anything.
You're 2 years older than me. That's all. That's about as far as
My
it goes.
knees know it, man. It fucking hurts.
How was the difference between school in DR and then here?
They give you lunch over there,
Yeah.
like a proper lunch. I don't know.
Mangool? Do you get mangool?
Salami and cheese, man.
I found out I lived in the hood in DR. I didn't even know because that's
Really?
all I knew. I'm like, I know that one neighborhood and
Yeah.
my family there. I left when I was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
And then when I went back, my brother, my older brother, he lives there. He gave me a tour and all this shit about everything going on there. He showed me all the stuff. He's like, yeah, this is the worst part. I know some friends over there that died. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know it was that bad. I thought I was just lived in an little poor neighborhood. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was-
You're
It's all-
oblivious to everything when you're a kid, though.
Absolutely
That's the
right.
beauty of it.
You've seen it with kids' eyes through the lens of a kid's, whatever the saying
No,
is.
you're good.
Yeah. It's true, because even when I went back in May, I didn't know how poor we were until I went back to the El Barrio, and I'm like, we're poor.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, I don't recall, because I was like 11 when I came here, and we half a days every day in school. It's like either the morning shift or the afternoon, like 8 to 12 or 12 to 5.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a whole 8 to 3.
Oh wow.
And I don't know.
over there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It was like 8:30 to like 1:30 or some shit like that in the afternoon shifts. I don't know. That's as far as I remember.
Where do you guys see yourselves in the next 5 to 10 years?
You go first. I gotta think.
Honestly, I hope I'm coaching at some point in this next 5 years.
Paid?
Paid? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. At least as an assistant somewhere first, and then like, all right, if I do the whole map out right now, hopefully I'm here for another 2 years or so where I'm at right now. If they were to give me the coaching head position there, I'll probably stay there for longer, because that stipend is hefty over there. But if I was to go back to school probably and get my master's, don't know on what yet, but hopefully get my master's, and then I come a grad assistant. A grad assistant is like just an assistant for a sport, whatever it is, and hopefully I can get that for basketball. And then in that, usually gets you a lot of connections in that life. So hopefully I can go be a real assistant somewhere else or get a head position somewhere else. I know a guy I played ball with. He went to TCA, and I just blanked on his name, but he played at his school for 5 years, and then the next year he was the women's head coach. Bruh, nah, he was like that though. He was tough. And he was respected at that school. Like, it's insane. But that was hopefully the life I was trying to get to. But hopefully we can circle back. I don't know. I was like, I'm young. I want to try a bunch of different things anyways.
Yeah. I mean, 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got time, man.
Yeah.
So are you?
Bunch of time.
Next 5 years, a kid. I don't have any kids yet.
Nice.
Kid, home. I just moved actually to Somerset, and with my girl in an apartment. But it's actually pretty nice. But
Hold on, can I cut you off for a second? I'm hoping our podcast becomes big as fuck.
I was about to say that.
And then
He completely forgot
none of this
about
shit.
that
I'm
one.
so sorry, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
Forget the whole plan,
Everything
though.
else. If
That was my
happens,
question next.
I'm
I was
sorry,
like, what would you do when your podcast like blows up? What are you gonna do? It's like,
out, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'll
gonna
do this
say.
every day, any
Yeah.
day.
Like I was kid.
How many kids do you want to have?
I want even numbers. 'Cause I feel like
So
if
it's
you
either
like
2 or 4.
2 or 4 because I feel like
Three-
if you
three,
go,
five?
huh?
3-5 kids.
35 kids.
Three,
3-5.
Oh,
He went.
no, no, no.
He went odd. He went
Oh,
completely
you went
odd.
odd. I
I think
got you.
I might suit you. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can't argue who you love more because it's an odd number of kids. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, I hear that after 3 kids, it's all the same. Apparently,
No,
you can have 3 or 6, and it makes no difference.
well, just know you'll love the middle one less.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm the middle child.
That's just how it is.
It's just how it is. So think about it.
You'll confuse their names for the other two.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the little one's gonna be your baby, then the older one you're
Is
like, he's
the
fine.
prodigy, the
Yeah.
firstborn, and then there's the middle one.
The middle one's
Gives
gonna
a
be
fuck
like,
about
oh,
that.
he's gonna learn from both.
Yeah.
The middle. That's literally what happens.
Yeah. That's bad.
Your middle child one?
Yeah.
No wonder we get along so well.
Mom still calls me my brother's name.
Me too.
They're like, Eddie. I'm like, what?
That's insane.
I just
bro.
forget. I'm like, whatever at this point.
Do you think you guys see yourself doing the sports part of your podcast the whole time, or is that something, or you guys would switch into something else if, I guess, the opportunity reveals itself?
I would say so. We've been trying to incorporate regular talk, like just like we're doing now, more often in our pod. But basketball is so much in our DNA that like it just spews out of it. Like we can't help but talk about basketball. That's why I wanted to talk about basketball so bad with you the other day. But Sarah, we could not get there.
Nope.
But
I can listen, but I'm like, oh.
But yeah, we plan to like have full episodes where we're just talking bullshit and or talking about serious stuff. So
Okay.
we'll probably implement that more for sure.
We have a bunch of different ideas in terms of like doing games, like a whole episode of just like doing games and bringing people in and doing different stuff. So like, yeah, we'll have an episode where we talk about sports the whole time, or we have an episode where we talk about absolutely nothing compared to it, or just doing stuff or live streaming things and reacting to things. So we're trying to, branch out instead of it just being Reing 13, Reing 13 reacts.
It's funny because I was telling him the same thing. When we get to our 100 subscriber, we would like to do the hot challenge, like the spicy wing
spicy
challenge.
wing?
I would love to do.
We're gonna have Harold eat
And specifically him.
Yeah,
he sweats on ketchup. Like he can't stand no spicy.
Barbecue sauce, bro. Don't
Forget
have
about it.
He'll
Forget
be
about
sweating the
Yeah,
whole day.
so we want to like zoom in and do the spicy challenge specifically on.
If he's sweating so much, Moses is gonna be like, "Damn, that's too wet."
Feel nothing.
Spit on the way. Spit on it.
No, it's funny because when we also started, we're like, yo, what is it we're trying to convey here? Same problem, and
We just kind of did it for the hell of it.
yeah, and then we have literally not a specific thing that we're like swinging for. Whatever catches on. If people want to hear talk about relationship, we'll talk about relationship.
It's turned into pretty much interviewing people.
Yeah.
So we've interviewed almost like there was maybe 1 or 2 episodes where it was just us, and then every other episode we interviewed random people we know, people we don't know.
We pay people sometimes, you know.
That's fine.
Yeah,
You guys gonna get paid after this.
maybe like 25 cents or some shit. But
A water bottle,
we
man.
can afford.
Fucking water bottle. Yo, this ain't free.
Now they bought
That's
their
a
own
fact.
drinks.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck.
damn, man. I'm branded.
We're
and
being
everything.
sponsored by Polar Spring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Paul and Spring, thank you.
Nah, we've been trying to do that.
Yeah,
with Prosecco.
right.
Yeah.
With Prosecco,
Yeah.
what's it called?
Wine?
Champagne. There you go.
How do you go about that though? How do you go about trying to get a sponsor like that though?
It's once you get bigger, it makes it a lot easier. They're gonna come to you, but
Manifesting
you
it.
can manifest it basically. Like every episode, if you look in the beginning of our episode, he usually has some sort of wine or.
I saw that, yeah.
And I try to do some dumb shit, and usually they're just mad hard to read. First off, that's not. I don't understand that, but. We try to do that and then tag them. Every time you post or you do a little clip of your stuff, put them in your hashtags, your tags, everything. Every time, every single time. Like we
Poland
have
Spring, hashtag Poland Spring.
Got to. Yeah, I'm telling you that. But I will like present it and be like, it's not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor us,
right.
you know what I mean?
Makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was talking to them about Caleb Hammer. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. It's financial audit stuff.
Okay.
It was just like that. Just keep posting every day, literally grinding, like you said. I feel like that's the weakest part of everybody, just the consistency, that just being consistent, putting in the work. As I go into the gym, you don't see results, and then one day...
It's intimidating in the beginning because
Yeah.
you got to learn all that stuff. You got to learn how to edit, how to market yourself, what are you going to post, what's the topic going to be about for next week. So this is stuff you have to get used to. Then when you get used to it, you start getting the momentum and just keep it going, like day by day.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but starting is the hardest part.
That's totally right. Just gotta put in the work.
Yeah, man.
But because you said you don't listen to any podcasts.
Yeah, I try not to.
But you do. You listen to other podcasts, right? What other ones like kind of give you, I guess, like inspiration in a sense?
So I used to listen to Joe Rogan a lot.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of comedians that I like that they have podcasts. Like I like listening to Flagrant here and there.
Oh yes.
I love them. They're
Schultz.
hilarious.
What about the Dominican guys?
I don't really listen to them that much. Like they have clips that I think are hilarious.
Yeah.
But I don't like. I can't name them off the top of my head.
Yeah.
There's also one. Bad Friends.
Yes. But not Tom.
There's two comedians, the little Asian dude
and the redhead.
tall
I
redhead
love
dude.
them.
They're hilarious.
Funny. Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of other ones.
Adam 22.
Oh my God.
No, I don't like watching that guy.
No, well,
Are you doing that?
well, what happens is we share an Instagram account, and
I stopped following them.
he did not stop following. That's what I want to say.
On the
podcast?
Demlads podcast.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because I'm like I don't want to listen to these guys.
Thank you. Because when I logged in, all I see is Adam 22. I'm like, so much Adam 22.
Yeah, I looked up. That's what I said. I was like, and I feel bad after that thing he did for his wife. I'm like, damn.
Man, they made more money than we all did.
That's not the point.
I don't feel bad at all.
It's just the respect.
I'm sure she loved it.
A lot of.
Think
I'm sure
about
she
that.
did. I saw the
Yeah.
video.
Sure she did.
Yeah.
I saw the video. It was-
Yeah, she couldn't take him in after a while. It took her like a week. She's like,
I was like,
couldn't
there's
take
no way he did this. And I'm like, yo, he really did.
Shit's insane. Would you do it?
Would I let my wife?
Like for the bread?
No.
No.
No, fuck no.
There's no amount of money
No.
you would let.
No.
And especially not with that man.
Absolutely not.
Bro, this man was.
Third arm. Nah, but
Hey yo,
did
but
you guys watch the video? Both videos?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's two videos.
Oh, I only saw.
No, you got the
one.
exclusives.
Yeah, you got.
You got the
Nah, he got
deleted scenes?
There was they had like a love show. Love Reddit. It's free on Reddit. They had like the love with I forgot her name. Liana Love.
Lena.
Whatever.
Lena.
And they did like
That's
a
her name?
Lena.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And they did like a what's a
Collab?
what's the name of that show with all the women and The Bachelor? They did one of those, and whoever won got to sleep with her, making it the second guy.
Got it.
Really?
And him. It was like
Got it,
threesome, I guess.
Wait, they just did that with Lena?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
crazy.
they have a show.
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah,
for the
yeah, no, I
streets.
know that.
She's for the
No,
streets.
they have a
podcast.
show where they interview girls and then they'll sleep with her.
No.
Yes.
Right after,
Yes.
yeah.
But this one specifically was finding her another bachelor. Like the why am I fucking blanking out on all this show?
No, like Bachelorette.
Yeah, like the Bachelor. All the men were fighting with each other, whatever.
You're
Showing
thinking
the,
about what the guy's name is? Or?
who won.
Yeah.
How would I know that? Why would I know that, Little D? Why would I fucking know that? Why would I know that shit, man? It was Little D, by the way.
I saw the video. I saw that video.
It was on Reddit for free. Don't have to pay for it.
Wait, you said Lil D?
Lil D,
Yeah.
he be having the joints though.
Nah, y'all crazy.
He did.
Because
He
they
be
just
having
clicked
a-
that. I was like, oh wait, I thought you were calling him Lil D.
No.
Wait, I forgot. I know who that is.
Oh, you remember? You're like, wait, I know this guy.
He won the contest. Apparently,
That's
yeah.
crazy,
And
son.
I was watching a clip of the consensus, and this is the one fat guy, a Big Mac or something. I'm like, what?
Wait, there's
Why was he competing
speaking like
freely?
odd connection to Lil D, right? So one time, wait, hold up. I went with my managers. They took all the managers to like Atlantic City, and they invited me. So we went. It was mad fun. This bitch with the fattest ass I've ever seen in my life. She starts twerking on the manager, right? And we're like, everybody's like, yo, what the hell?
Really?
Whatever. Night goes on. She brings her friends, and a bunch of them are like in the VIP section, and then we're all talking. I get drunk and I wake up the next day. I have her Instagram. I'm like, okay. And so does my other manager. And I'm like, oh, yeah, she's got an Instagram. I do some digging. She's got an OnlyFans. And I'm like, I'm not paying for this shit. And like everything I do, I bootleg it. So I copy paste. I find this bitch on fucking Pornhub. She's got porn all over the place, and I sent it to my manager. I'm like, bro, she's a porn star basically.
What?
Yeah. And I saw one of her videos with Lil D, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
You know the name? Do you remember the name?
Her name? Nah. I'll send it to you if I find it. She'll pop up on my page randomly, and I'm like, oh, I'll send it to you guys or something.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
As I'm looking for it right now, too, by the way.
What?
I'm the man of research.
Lil D?
Yeah. No, Lena the plug in the show.
Right.
Man, I forgot.
No jumper.
No, but it's that show that she had.
The Bachelorette.
With the
type thing?
Bachelor, yeah, I was trying to look for that. I can't find it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there was
Worry
too much
about
porn
that,
popping
you
up.
know.
Yeah. So wait, hold up. Did you subscribe to her OnlyFans? Hold up. How do you guys feel about OnlyFans?
No, I bootleg.
If I was single, I would be doing OnlyFans. Absolutely.
Like
I would be jacked, and I would be doing OnlyFans.
You'd be a
Absolutely.
content creator. You know?
you'll be a content.
Yes, I'll be a content creator. Yes,
Shit.
absolutely. If
try-
I was single,
You do it on you
why
would.
not?
Get that bread and leave. Peace out with you.
Nah.
What would you do? What would be your content?
Well, I'll probably do like it depends. You know, it depends on how I look at that time. But it'll probably be I'll be having sex on it. Why not? That's easy, bro. That's easy.
I'm sure it's not.
First
If I'm
step.
doing anything-
You said it's not.
Performing.
Not for men.
No, it's not.
I mean, if it's in the privacy of your own home.
When you do the
not.
POV shot.
Bro, have you tried putting your toes on OnlyFans as a man? You know how hard that shit is?
No.
I'm not
Feet
doing the
Finder.
toes. Yeah.
I would do it on Feet Finder. I would do that.
So you would put your toes, but you would not.
What?
Have sex
I'll get
on
you
the thing?
all the angles with my feet, bro. What?
What? I go to work. That's why I am not
You
afraid
got
of
that,
my
bro.
performance on OnlyFans. I go to work. Okay.
So I'm guessing you wouldn't do that?
I wouldn't do it, but I'd do Feet Finder.
Yeah.
Bro. They be making dumb bread. There's weird people that just were like
You just want slobber on them.
bro.
That's true.
What?
They like.
I'll send you like
I'd be a director,
toenail clipping or
record it
something.
all. I'm like, okay, now put your leg on this side now. Stroke.
What about the script, Juan? You gotta make the script with him, man. You robbing the house and delivering the pizza, man.
Right. You're
They gotta
stuck
bring
in the
that back,
dryer.
man. They gotta bring that
We're
back.
really gonna make you stuck, so he really has to take you out. Okay?
He's gonna screw
Won't be no
something
skit.
and then screw it back.
Actually, you know, I was watching some video of some guy. He was like, "We'll actually make porn with compelling stories.
Thank you.
That you'll really want to watch after
you.
you finish."
Thank you.
And I was just like, "Yeah, I don't think it will really work out."
Yeah.
I think I would.
Because people kind of feel disappointed after they finish and they're watching something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wouldn't want to finish
Wait,
watching.
do you get,
absolutely
Do you get
not.
sad when you're done?
I'm not sad. I'm just I'm like,
Yeah, it's like I'm over it.
No, but hold on.
That shit right
That was good.
you stare at the screen. You're
What
like,
if the story was good? Like, but did she die at the end? Like, I want to find out.
I'll find out
yourself
next
like,
week or something.
Shit, did she die? Oh my god, I'm crying from both holes now. She died. What? After you came from the other, whatever. The point is that, yeah, man, find out what happened at the end.
Nah, bro.
No?
I'm not about that. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I still feel sad. I'm just like, yeah.
If you guys were to do OnlyFans, be a content creator, would you be comfortable if the majority of your subscribers were men?
I mean, I guess you would you
It
care?
probably
I
is,
wouldn't.
though.
Damn.
It probably would be though.
I have a follow-up question with that then.
Hold on.
Damn.
Let's say you're making bank, but it's all dudes.
You're making
all dudes just
100K,
watching me?
100K a month.
Your request.
They're
That's-
sending you requests.
That was my question. That was my
Sending
follow-up
requests is crazy.
Yeah.
Would you
Like I want your girl.
They want you to jerk off for you.
Yes.
They want you to.
Oh no, I'm not doing special requests for men. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Like I
not.
want your girl to suck your
But-
dick from the back.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, why not?
No,
that's fair.
Oh, like,
man.
yeah.
That's
but
fair,
like, if
that's
they're
fair,
like,
that's
hey,
fair.
I just want you to go on camera and do this, absolutely not. But honestly, damn, that's tough.
What if it
I
was a
probably would-
girl telling you?
Because
The girl was telling me-
can't tell. You can't tell who it is.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. If I can't tell, then I wouldn't care. But damn, that's tough. When you just see Bobby, Jimmy, Jeff, Alex all subscribe watching your shit, I feel like that would make me weird, bro. But I also do it. Fuck it. Fuck it, why
That's
not?
fair enough. I think it's the fact that you're disconnected because you're not seeing them. That's what really, and it's funny because I was reading why OnlyFans became so popular is COVID. Everybody was just lack of people.
Everybody was home.
Everybody was home, and the lack of I want to talk to people, and then you're able to interact with the creators. So yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of Jeffs hitting you up.
Yeah.
Guess how many? What is the percentage? What's it called? Split for male to female subscribers on OnlyFans.
Oh, subscribers.
I'm guessing it's 95% men.
I was about to say, or 80-20.
It's 87%, bro. It's
Oh, man. No, that makes sense.
That's insane.
That makes sense.
I've never subscribed. I've never subscribed to OnlyFans.
I did
too.
one time.
Me too.
And I'll tell you why.
$6.
Is your card still on file?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you why. It's actually very because I couldn't bootleg hers.
Yeah.
Wait, so one time I used to fuck around with some white girl, whatever. We stopped talking, whatever. She's gone. I go online. Her Instagram shows up. I'm like, wait, I thought I already follow her. So I click on it. It's her OnlyFans page. And I'm like, what? So I click on it, whatever. I subscribe. There's a video of her sucking some dick. I'm like, no way, bro. Wow. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Like, you liked her?
He fucked her.
But did you like her?
No. It was
it was just one of those
we stopped talking after.
That's so strange. Why would you want to see her naked after you already saw her? After you already had her?
I didn't think she would actually do it.
Okay.
So she did it. And I'm like, damn, she really sucking dick.
Yo, she must have seen that like, Juan, I fuck that guy. Why is he paying to see me do this?
Whatever. So I'm watching porn. The same video is on Pornhub. And I'm just like, the fuck?
Oh.
I'm like, that's how I found out.
Yeah.
And then I hit her up. I'm like, yo, is this you? So I sent her the link. She's like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. I'm like, oh.
What do you mean embarrassing? You should
like,
making money.
exactly.
Right.
I'm like,
You're like, yeah, daddy, that's all for you right there. Let's make content.
Should have been like, when can I make my debut?
Yeah.
That's what I would have said.
Oh, nah,
and give me
shit.
a little cut. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the money play, bro.
It is.
It's the money play.
That bitch is crazy. I like being sane and shit, but yo, that's the only time I ever subscribed to OnlyFans just so I could see that, and I'm just like, that's crazy.
I was so close to Lunar Live.
Lunar. Oh.
Lunar Live.
That sounds familiar.
Who is
Yep.
it? Who is it?
I might have
Look
bootlegged
on
that.
Instagram. You should just go do that right now.
Yeah, if you.
Oh,
honestly.
my Instagram is the camera, so I can't even do that.
Oh, yeah.
I did it back in 2020 when
was so close.
TikTok was like this shit. I mean, it still is. I was bored. $6.99. One of the creators. I'm like, oh shit. And then I deleted my card right away. I'm like, I gotta take this shit off. I can see, like I said, I can see why it became so popular. I can see why it takes all your money. If you're able to interact with people, text them, hey, I have a request. I want you to pour some hot chocolate in your titties.
Colombian?
Sorry?
Colombian?
I don't know what she is.
Oh, she
I
looks
don't know what she
Colombian.
is.
I'm kind of curious to see that video.
Bro, I'll show it. What? Which one?
Your friend. I want to see it.
I'll show you later.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to see what your friend was.
We're all live by Lunar soon.
I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. And Juan, I suck at intros and outros. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the episode 12 of the Demlads podcast. Again, we got Vontas and Ryan here,
sir.
host
Wait,
of the
before you
Reing
stop right
XIII
there?
podcast. We're gonna tag him at the bottom. Go check him out.
And what was the word that he liked? That's why he liked right there. Until next time, guys.
Got ear raped at the end. Shit, what the fuck?
Nah, these headphones make everything sound so much crazier.
You got so much.